But what I talk about, stopping seizures, helping dogs with arthritis and pain are full spectrum. Also, full spectrum is what all the research is based on. So when we go, it does this, it interacts with these pathways. It's always a full spectrum. And do you know what that means? When I say full spectrum hemp extract?
Well, don't tell me, because we're about to play a game about it.
Awesome.
And this game is called CBD terminology.
Awesome.
So confusing. It is so confusing. And I've heard you say in your interviews that really it's not the general population that's making it confusing. It's the government that's making it confusing. So I want you to put it in layman's terms. Pretend I've had a few to drink or a few hits of that, what do you call it? Is that a vape?
Cannabis. Yep. Cannabis.
Is that a vape? Yeah. So a few hits of vape or a few cocktails, just break it down to me like I was not all there. What is cannabis?
So cannabis is the plant. It is the genus of the plant. If the cannabis plant has more THC, it therefore has less CBD and is considered and called marijuana in the United States.
Got it.
Which it shouldn't be. That's a terrible word. And if the plant has more CBD and less THC, it's called hemp. And the United States government called that. This is just what we call it here. So that means it's confusing now the rest of the world that actually knows what it is. When you say cannabis, people immediately think it means you're going to get high instead of the plant that has, there's so many strains of cannabis and they're constantly making new strains, combining this one and this one to whatever. Unfortunately, most of it is to see how high they can get people instead of seeing the medicinal properties. But that's probably the most confusing part. So nobody knows the difference. And, is that CBD coming from a marijuana plant or is it being extracted from a hemp plant? What is legal in the United States and all 50 states is extracting from a hemp plant that has less than 0.3%, 0.3% THC in it.
Right.
So, and that's all you need, especially for a dog.